Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Let's talk about what we're doing today. Let's bring up the night pots. So today we're doing regular territorial as always. And then we are going to take out domination and replace that with the member stream afterwards. Because we didn't get to do one on Monday because the power went out. Alrighty. With that being said, let's jump into our dailies. Flaggle. It's gonna be Vietnam one of these days. It's not Vietnam. Ukraine's yellow at the bottom, isn't it? No, it's yellow at the bottom. Yeah, it's yellow at the bottom. It's Ukraine. No, it's not. Oh. It's to the west of Ukraine. Yellow and red. Let's think about this. Is that Belgium? It was Belgium. Okay. It was a little bit. I was just like, for whatever reason, my brain. You know how your brain will sometimes switch things in order. This is true. This is a real thing. Your brain will sometimes reverse the order of things, like flip an image. And for whatever reason, my brain is stuck on the flipped image of the Belgian flag backwards. So I was very confused. And then I just had to realize, take a moment and go, I'm stupid. That's the right way the flag goes. But if you gave me a blank flag and be like, what order are the colors? To be like, yellow's in the middle, red's over here, black is over here. I don't know, man. What's the shape of Belgium? That's the shape of Belgium. The coat of arms of Belgium? This can be tough. Let's see. Well, we can rule out that. That says Vietnam. That's Nicaragua. So these three are out. Then we're going to rule out this one as well. So we have 4 choices and 3 guesses. Let's see if we can zoom in and see the language on here. Excuse me, add. And add. My God. La Union Fatale La Force. I'm going to go ahead and guess this one. There looks to be a flag that looks like Flanders. Okay. We got it. Let's go. This man's a genius. You guessed the flag of Belgium. Brussels. Yeah, because I saw it the other day. It's that one. And I remembered it because it's like, that's a flag. What a flag. You guess the flag of a country that neighbors Belgium. That's the Netherlands. They're like the buddy buddies. Population 15, less than 15 million. They use the euro. Dang it! I can never get the population. All right, Wordle. What is this? Liberia, maybe? It is Liberia. Dude, he's cooked. He's cracked with it. I was thinking, there's a minefield game where it's like name every country. I'm almost there. I'm almost to the point of being able to do it. The only thing that would slow me down is the Pacific Islands. But I think I could get everything else. Maybe a little bit in the Caribbean. You guess the 3 neighbors of Liberia? That's Guinea. Excuse me. Guinea. I accidentally hit next instead of enter, I suppose. That's Ivory Coast. Okay. They name it something crazy. Oh, what's the Ivory Coast? Oh my God. They name it like the Costa de Ivory. Cota de Ivory, yeah. Okay. Got that one out of the way. Now, what's the third one? I have no idea. Chat, what's the third one? Sierra Leone. Oh, dude, not Sierra Leone again. I've missed that one so many times. Well done. Capital city. I have no idea. What's the flag for Liberia? That one. Liberated slaves from America. Hence the tie-in. I bet English is spoken there. Nope. I got nothing. Yeah, I was never gonna get that. Gun to my head, never gonna get that. That is crazy though, that you have a country where the most commonly spoken language is only spoken by 20% of the people. Isn't that insano? How do any of them talk to each other? Oh my gosh. All right, let's move on. Let's do a travel. Today we need to go from Lithuania to Ireland. Lithuania to Ireland, ladies and gentlemen. That is the challenge. Latvia is above. Alphabetical order. Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. Lithuania touches Poland. We've done this before. And then we go Germany. And then we go France. And then we go United Kingdom. Boom. They thought they were going to get me on that one. They didn't. He knew. He's a genius. I mean, 53% of the people also were geniuses on this one. But I got it, and I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself remembering Lithuanian and Poland touch. I've struggled with that in the past. Travle USA. Which has become kind of easy nowadays. New Hampshire. No, New Jersey. We need to go New York. Vermont. Other way around. I almost completely screwed it up after just bragging about it. New Hampshire. Yay. Alright, global? Plus I'm in school. Furry, don't tell me you're in school. You should be paying attention in school. Also, ha ha ha, all you kids back in school, LOL. Get wrecked, nerds. Although, let's get real. You're the lucky ones amongst us. You get vacation time. You get a break. Adults get a week if they're lucky, or 2 weeks if they're really lucky, and half of that they have to spend on their kids being sick. Alright, anyways. France is ice cold. This is not good. Give me an Indonesia. It's warmer. We're in the Pacific. What about the Philippines? No, that's a bad guess. Let's guess Myanmar to rule out Southeast Asia. Myanmar's cooler. Okay. Give me the Philippines. No, actually, I think we're something over here. Give me Fiji. Fiji is warmer. Fiji's the closest. What about New Zealand? New Zealand's colder. Guam? Guam doesn't count. What about Samoa? Samoa's warmer. But the closest is Fiji in Indonesia. That's warmer. Oh, it's the closest too. I got nothing, chat. Throw out an island. Micronesia, good call. Micronesia's cooler. Bad guess. Bad guess, chat. The Solomon Islands? Oh, congratulations, Kane. And you guys got it. Yeah, the Solomon Islands, it was. What's... Okay, it's good to know. I did not know what this chain was. I don't know what that northern chain is either. Hold on. What is the country next to them? Oh, that's just Papua New Guinea. Okay. I understand. Alright. Win taken. Let's finish it up. We've got a train. Everybody loves trains. We got some tropical train. We got a palm tree-ish thing. A flag I cannot tell what it is. Central Day Brazil. I'll go ahead and throw this in Brazil. Call me crazy. Call him a dreamer. Now, if I was building a train, I'd probably want what in my capital, right? You'd think? Throw me in 1920. 1884. Okay, pretty off. Pretty off in the year. Pretty off in the year. I have no idea what trains look like, apparently. This is Southeast Asia. If this was just temples, I would put it in like Thailand. Well, these people are clearly Indian or Indian adjacent. Standing. Man, imagine going to a temple and this is the picture you take. Like, why don't you walk inside and take a picture? Why out here? This is such a weird picture. This is such a weird picture to take. You go to this amazing area with this historic temple and you take a picture of the construction. What's wrong with you? Dude, something tells me this is like... Kolkata was like yesterday. Throw me in. Throw me over here. When is this? I don't know, man. I can't tell. The clothing doesn't help, to be honest with you. I got nothing here. 2012? 2018? I was in India, but the wrong part of India. See? This is the problem with India. When you get to India, it's like, I have no idea. Like, I got one time. I've guessed, there's probably been 20 guesses of India. I've gotten one time where I was in the right area. Okay, this is some veterans here. It's in color, though. It's really messing me up. When was color invented? Let's say 55. 57. Now, where is this? There's mountains. We're throwing us in America. Where do there be mountains? Well, Nevada is one. That's like where the Top Gun school is. Colorado's another military base. This is not Colorado. This isn't Nevada. I bet this is like Appalachia somewhere. Throw me in Virginia. Why not? Just pop me there. I don't care. Pop me there. Throw me in Virginia. That's Puerto Rico. My brother in Christ. First off, 39. You know what? This is a colorized picture is what it is. They got us. The picture wasn't originally in color. They colorized it. The bastards. They got us. Roger G. Building Square. Screw the city, we're moving to Easton. Awesome Cuban Chipotle chicken. I just awesome Cuban Chipotle chicken. Like, what is even your message here? What are you trying to say? You can't say 12 things at once. I don't know, throw me in the 90s. 94. Where is this? This is an East Coast boy. 100%. So, Shadow Boy can finally do its musical rendition of The Firm. Top 10 reasons why the short north should move to Easton. If I knew where Easton was, y'all be cooked. Wait, isn't Easton like in Ohio? I'm throwing us in Ohio. I think this is Ohio. Oh my god. Oh my god, this man's a genius. This man's a genius. He freaking picked it. Let's go. Why Ohio? Eastern Architect extends to Ohio. Easton, I feel like, was in Ohio. That's the only reason. Easton sounded like a city that was in Ohio. I'm so happy I got that. All right. We have what looks to be a gay rights parade in a language I don't recognize. Philharmonia. Man, if I knew this language, y'all be cooked. Y'all be so cooked. It's cold though, so we're in Europe. I'm throwing us in Poland, brother. Throw me in Warsaw. Say this is 2018, 2021. It was Poland. It was Poland. Came back. The last two guesses got us up. We can be very happy with that. 725. Nice recovery. Nice recovery. All right, let's move along. Let's do some Territorial, shall we? I know, shocking, right? Gritty mid went from disaster to mid. Yeah. High mid. I'll give myself a high mid. I think mid's like 600 and a disaster is anything below 600. That's kind of my personal score. The way I personally scored based off how I've done in the past and my typical. But if I get below by 500, it was a disaster. No, I'll change my scoring. 700 is mid. If I get 800, I'm pretty happy. No, 700 is pretty high. Wait, why Territorial, no domination? Does the thing say domination, brother? Yeah, it says Territorial the member stream. What are you talking about? We did domination yesterday. What are you talking about, Tom? You're confusing me. LOL, I know. Okay. You were just an agent of chaos right there? I get it. Tom, I'm surprised to see you. Isn't August like harvesting time? Actually, I forgot what you were growing. What about contest? We never start off in a contest. We gotta get a warm-up game. Gotta get a warm-up before we jump into the mix of things. Just realized I'm the only mod I don't want to mod. There's nothing to mod, so congratulations, you played yourself. Not yet. 2 weeks until things get busy. Okay. So it's later August. And then, you know, we won't see you for 2 weeks because you'll be in a combine for 2 weeks. Sounds fun. Dude, I messed up my expansion. I just misclicked and now I'm just kind of funneling around. I need this warm up as much as you guys do. I'll tell you that. Because I have screwed the pooch. Just finishing everything up over here. There we go. Yeah, I can kind of understand why you're not going into that. It does seem like a bit of a trap. How's everybody else doing? You're getting cooked, Tom. Like that. I don't know about this one, champs. I mean, it's looking good in terms of getting donations over here. We're just not at the point of being able to put them out quite yet. And we're losing ground. We have 42%. So it's not like it's dire situations. Hopefully balls will fight that, brother. Proximus, charge, brother. Don't be scared of this guy. You got 3 people who can help fight him. You've got a good line. Oh, look at all that land. Okay, we're competitive over here now. For the most part. I don't think there's any saving you. Is this DJ? Yeah, DJ's there with a million. But that's gonna look rough. This is kind of rough over here. Not Pharaoh, you might be our kind of stopgate here. This is kind of what we were talking about, where like you don't need to push into this guy. Ah, now you do. Because if like you want the crown to do the work, but now he's attacking King of Ping, yeah, get in there. A-Log, it would be super beneficial if you moved over here to try and help. Why are we attacking the... No. You attack here. No one's giving you troops to go over here, brother. That's not part of the plan. It's for you to expose yourself to another enemy to then attack you. What was that? Get in there, Axel. Or A-Log. Oh my god. Someone please fight this man. Fight him. Fight him. Fight him. We have donated probably 2 million troops to fight this man, and not a single troop has gone to fight this man. As a collective team, we are watching this man just, he's robbing us. And you're all committing tax fraud with him. Here we're all giving you donations for it, and you're funneling it in. You're like the woman who stole like $2 million worth of chicken wings. Did you hear about that? The public school worker got 5 years because she stole $1.8 million worth of chicken wings. What a crime. She didn't even resell them, which was the craziest part. They don't know what she did with the chicken wings. I like this. I like that. Who's that? The NL guy? Yeah, DJ's got it. I'm not too worried. The timing doesn't matter as much because we have 72%. I know what I would do with so many chicken wings, right? Dude, you'd have so many block parties. But also 1.8 million, brother. I think it was 1.8 million dollars worth. Woman stole chicken wings. Yeah, cafeteria. Here you go. Cafeteria worker sentenced to 9 years in prison for stealing $1.5 million worth of chicken wings. Dear God. Isn't that insane? Holy cow. GG's. Yeah, GG's. Buck a wing. I mean, that's what they like. You could retail it for. But I'm gonna be honest. The price of chicken wings is for a school is probably like 25 cents to 50 cents. Hey, no spamming. If Conan, if you have a game recommendation, put it in the game recommendation in the channel, brother. I can't take any here because I'm dumb and I won't remember. But now that you're spamming, I'm just gonna time you out for 5 minutes, and hopefully that will catch up. I hate my Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, brother. Life do be rough sometimes. What part of the world are you in, Fire? Blurry. Alright, good luck, everyone. Alright, where am I? Right in the middle. Okay, I like this. Kind of be a little bit more frontline boy. We do have some people to worry about. That is for sure. This guy's doing the new expansion. We'll see how it works out for him. He's got some space. But he immediately attacks a bot, so we're fine. This guy's really scary down here. So we save. I know this guy's attacking us. We'll just ignore it. Try and slow you down. Just let you know I'm here. Nope, that didn't work. Hey, can someone please freaking do this? Holy cow. Why is everyone just watching this man attack me? There's two of you. Go. I gotta protect the front lines. This is ridiculous. Nathan, charge. Okay, we got a lot of help over here now. Good. Let's keep up the pressure so he doesn't focus on the boats. There we go. Yeah. I got some troops I could probably use. Especially as this guy's going up north. That was a little bit of dead brain on me. GG's. Oh, is that tricks? Yeah. You silly goose. Now it just becomes a clicker adventure. Here, we'll peace. I'll peace. There we go. GG. The game's more fun with the last update? In what way, CCP? Rare Corgi crown, this is true. Hold on. I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to get some water real quick, and then we'll jump back into it. You guys get chair stream. Congratulations. All right, we're back. Banned for spreading lies. This update was garbage. I don't know what about this update people would like. So I was actually curious to see. But CCP, I think, was being sarcastic because he didn't actually defend his point at any moment. I hate it. Boats are too smooth. It's unnerving. I don't mind the boats being smooth. I hate the boats being small. It just seems very, like, counterintuitive to just even real life. Like, it'd be like a giant, oh, we're sending 1 million troops, but on one boat. Like, you can't fit that many troops on a boat. What the frick? Mara, good to see you. It's been a hot minute. Good. Hope you're doing well. Zombie mode is hard as all the bots save up and gang on you? No, zombie mode is so easy. It's ridiculously easy. I will disagree on this point with you. We're not doing zombies because they just keep getting nerfed into the ground. They've been nerfed 3 times. Before that, yeah, we did zombies. It was fun. It was a challenge. Now, it's a joke. Zombie mode is really hard. It needs a nerf. Shut up, Shizy. Shut up. You don't even play this game anymore. You wouldn't know. The full send makes sense now. I hate that the full send is viable because it just seems like the most zero brain strategy being rewarded. It's just kind of like if it's just kind of like playing against chess against someone, and then they go, can my horse go 5 moves up? And be like, that's not what a horse does. And be like, okay, we changed the rules. Now the horse can do that. Like, what? Why? The horse can do all the moves now. What's the point of having a queen? There's no strategy. If every move can do, every piece can do all the moves. Have you seen the Osmanli V2 opening? No. My entire thing is not to like be the min-max best player. I don't think anyone puts me on their Mount Rushmore of the best players in the game. It's never been my goal. My goal is accessibility. I want a new player to be able to come in, understand simple mechanics, to be able to replicate, and then be able to see the decision making that goes behind it. So when they jump into a game, they're competent and then can learn that stuff on their own if they want to. But if I started off with these crazy openings and be like, this is the only way to play, people would be like, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. This is crazy hard. Any big changes to the game recently? Boats are now crazy. So no matter what size the boat comes, you send a boat, it's going to be, or no matter how many troops you send, it's going to be the same size small boat. There's a new strat opening where, like, if you full send on these marks, you get like more land, but it's really not incredibly viable in multiplayer, we'll say. Oh no, I see a member badge. I don't see a member badge next to you, Louie. What happened? It's all downhill from here. Oh no, I need a member badge. That's true, yeah. Maybe if you showed up to stream once in a while. Instead of on your 3-month hiatus. Who was I supposed to shit talk to about the Olympics without my favorite Brit? Although I will say, we sat down to watch a little bit of rock climbing last night. Because, you know, you can still watch the Olympics even after they're done. You can watch the recordings. We sat down to watch a little bit of rock climbing, got sucked in for 5.5 hours. We watched all of the men's rock climbing. It was so good. Rock climbing is such a fun sport to watch. Holy cow. I will say, I do feel like they made the men's rock climbing like way too hard. Because like there were multiple guys who didn't even score a point for like the first round. It was like, Jesus. Like these are the best in the world and they don't score a point. There's no need to embarrass them. It was crazy. Alright, you can go backwards. I can protect you from Void. You could potentially help me with Void. I'm just going to fight this guy. See if anyone is free enough to join in. But I understand if no one is, because CCP is a little bit weak. But at the same time, you're going into CCP, so I do need to stop that. Nothing we can do there, champ. Yeah, go, 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 go. That's you. You missed it. It's okay. Brother, you need to go backwards. Why are you doing boating over here? Go backwards. I'm more than willing to go into this guy, but I need this man's support. And he's clearing up down there. Okay, now I'm at red interest, though. It's a little bit different story. How are we looking? Okay, this is definitely the problem section, but it's under control, so we need to start kind of looking forward. And who's this? DJ? Who's this? That's DJ. Yeah, DJ's gonna need some troops here very shortly. Looks like the OG guy's gonna be coming over. If you're free, donate, DJ. Yeah, donate, DJ. He's fighting the crown. Pivotal moment. Oh no. It's not going well for us. Our only way out is through DJ. And we're losing the donation battle. Just because he's got so many troops. But, like, White's got to get involved. Yeah, there he is. He's involved. Okay, we still have a chance at this. Just keep donating DJ. DJ, I'm trying to load you up, but I don't have enough room. Oh, no, yeah, it's a problem. Wee's coming up. Ugh. China's actually got more gold medals. No, they don't. Don't fall for that propaganda. They do not. If a country competes under a different flag than your flag, you don't get to count them. We don't count Puerto Rico. They don't get to count Taiwan. Yeah, get it, not Pharaoh. Close that gap for us. Oh, you got destroyed. That's fantastic. We're back in it. You finally fell because this guy joined in. Let's go. What are we doing? Why aren't we charging? Is this DJ again? No, that's super. I'm gonna throw in money on Bills. Bills knows what to do. Ah, DJ. DJ big. They've finally taken me out? What do you mean they took you out? Where even were you? Also, I hate how the refs had the side, USA side in men's basketball. Serbia got robbed. No. I watched that whole game. They did not. You just have to understand that they call things differently in international play than they do in, like, even the USA. Now, were there a lot of calls throughout the tournament? Absolutely, yeah. They called everything. It was kind of crazy. They called everything, but they didn't call everything. It was just like, watched 5 minutes of basketball, saw 30 seconds of gameplay because of, like, it was a foul, timeout, foul. But you look at Steph Curry. I mean, he dropped like 30 some points in that game. He dropped 33 in the final. The men's basketball did not need the refs on their side to win that game. Either game. Now, granted, I was slightly rooting for Serbia just because I'm a Denver Nuggets fan and Nikola Jokic is my favorite player. But Serbia lost that game. I sometimes spawn in Africa, but Africa's a lost cause. Africa's a delaying action at best. When we play our best, we get Northern Europe, and Africa. But it's tough. I'll give you that. Trix came in clutch? Yes. I believe he was not Pharaoh. He came in clutch. Steph was amazing, but LeBron got MVP, which is absurd. It is absurd until you consider that the United States lost the Worlds, and the only reason we put together the Dream Team, and the only reason we had so many good players on it was because LeBron sounded the alarm and pulled the team together. That's the only reason we had the dream, like a dream team again, was for LeBron, which is also why probably he was the flag bearer on the opening ceremony, is because the USA men's basketball was not going to win. We got embarrassed in the Worlds. All right, let's hop into Asia. Actually, we got 5 minutes. We're not going to win this in 5. Let's back out of this. We'll wait the 5 minutes. How did LeBron get MVP? I'm going to be honest. It's probably because he's the only reason USA men's basketball had a team this year. Plus, he's just a solid defender. He's 39, putting his heart and soul out there. You got to respect that. How come we, as in the USA, suck at basketball, particularly in the 3v3 variant? We don't suck at basketball. It's just that, like, from the 90s when we had Michael Jordan and everybody, our skill gap was up here. The rest of the world has closed that gap. Why we suck at 3v3? Because we put all of our best players into the main team, which didn't leave a lot of good players left over. So you put the big guys up here, and then the 3v3, there just wasn't enough talent, I would say. Enough desire from the rest of the talent to play. No NBA players qualified for the 3v3. Probably because they don't play 3v3 and they wanted to just be on the big basketball team with Steph Curry, LeBron James for that historic moment. Adam Silver paid them to get LeBron James the MVP. This is a great example if I want you to find multiple sources of that same information. If you can't find multiple sources from reputable sources, and this is not like another YouTuber, you need to find reputable. If it's not from like a political, an NBC, CNN, even Fox News would report on that pretty realistically. Then you got really the AP is the golden standard of this nonpartisan, just news. If no one else was reporting on it, then it didn't happen. Just a conspiracy theory, and a wild one at that. A wild one to be like they bribed IOC judges to give the MVP to LeBron James for what end? That's such a corruption. The negatives are so crazy for that. They could potentially just lose the gold medal by that bribery scandal. Do you think that's worth it to give LeBron James the MVP? To be fair, my question was like asking why the USA men suck at soccer relative to women. Because soccer's not really big for men. You think about it this way. If you're a parent, you have a son and a daughter. The son, you want to throw them both in sports. The son is going to play football, basketball, soccer, and I don't know, football. Those 4. Soccer's not a big thing in the United States for men because the big hype is to play football. So they go play football, or baseball. Realistically, those are the 2 that kind of went out, or basketball in certain areas. Whereas, like, if you have a daughter, it's softball, it's soccer, it's basketball. So you just have you don't have that 4th sport. So there's just more people who go into soccer, and soccer's a little bit more supported on the women's side than it is on the men's side. If you're an athlete as a man, you're probably going to get funneled into football and basketball. Oh, did you say football, basketball, soccer, football? I meant football, basketball, soccer, baseball. My mistake. All right, let's hop into this contest. There's just more of a realistic chance that if you're a female athlete as growing up, you're going to get funneled into playing soccer than as a male athlete. Is my only guess. At the same time, you could also just hype up the women's program and be like, they're doing a great job of scouting talent and getting talent in there, and the men's is not. There's also a question to be asked: is does the USA do a better job of promoting female sports than other places in the world? Because like you look at the USA women's water polo team, they won like 3 in a row before this Olympics. The USA women's team has won 8 in a row. No, the basketball team, the female basketball team's won 8 in a row. They're talking about eliminating it from the Olympics because it's not even competitive. I don't know. I don't have the answers for that. That's way out of streamer ability, but it is a question to be asked. Hot take: Steph Curry's top 10 all-time in basketball. I mean, he's definitely going to be in like the Hall of Fame for sure. Basketball is a crazy sport. I feel like more so than like football or anything like that, because the way they played basketball 40 years ago is so drastically different to how they play basketball now. That's really an apples to oranges comparison. Basketball in the 80s and 90s was freaking brutal, brother. It was street ball. And now it's like we're in the foul era. It's like, how do you lean in so you get the shot and one? I should not have random spawned on the contest. That was my bad. And I did not call out where we needed to be. I was chit-chatting. So this was not looking good for us. The loss is on me. That's on me. If we lose. Humble apologies. Okay, he's a bot now. That's good. I don't know about top 10. Yeah. I think when his career's said and done, we could talk about that. But top 10. I mean, you just put out 3 very easy ones. LeBron James, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan. Larry Bird? Does he belong there? No way LeBron is above MJ. No. I was just naming 3. Obviously, Michael Jordan is the best to ever do it. Kobe Bryant, you got to throw in there, I feel like. Just from the modern era. This is not like, oh, we put him in there because he died. No, I like legitimately think he was insano mode. Larry Bird, I would say, yeah. Kobe, yeah. Morocco. I'm with you, King, but I don't know why we need to charge into these guys. I was nice and peaceful with them. When there's wire above us with 500,000 and OG with 600,000. We're making a lot of enemies. I'm a little bit scared. Ooh, Zach's getting big. Yeah, this one's lost. Lanika, if you could make a move, that would be good. I'm just going to deprioritize my own survival and try and get Lanika and Middle Franken up somewhere. Good to see you, Gene. It's been a minute. Alaska? I know. I look at Alaska and go, we've lost it already, though. Which is why I was like, maybe we can move down south and have a play. I mean, it's definitely possible to fight Alaska. I don't know who Corgi Kama is. This is a big risk. But I do think we need to fight red. I think we need to pick this corner as our fighting corner. Hey, Alog, get over here, brother. Let's try and donate to fight the red guy in the north. That might be our best bet. Yeah, that's fine. That's not good. You guys have enough to potentially fight as long as Middle Franken joins in. Middle Franken's going for free land. He doesn't see the threat. Yeah, this one was on me. This one was on me. I'll take this out. I mean, don't get it twisted. We could still do something magical, but like, it was on me for not calling out Alaska. Quebec is teaming you. Everyone's teaming against us, brother. We're the #1 team. And the threat of those spooky corgis can never be understated. We just don't even have a champion is the problem. DJ's our closest, and he's stuck in the middle. Yeah, I'm calling this one. That was an L. That one's my fault. 100% my fault. It makes sense to team on us. Yeah, we have a lot of players who are very weak, and we were the #1 team. Not much I can do. I was getting triple teamed. Yeah, we didn't even have a champion in that fight. That one was a straight L. Now it's on me. I think I should have gone for a land closer to Frozen. Yeah. When you were going for the people next to me, I had pieced out with him. So it kind of angered them. Put us in a fight we may not have been needed to get into. I feel like we could have 1-2 punched that. Yeah, the problem was there was another blue guy down who you didn't see who was attacking me. So the moment I started attacking with you, he started attacking me. And so I was getting 1-2 punched. So really it was just a 1v1. That was not out of the mix. We should have stayed away from wire longer. No, we should. Here's the one difference that made that game a loss. Is I didn't tell anyone to focus on Alaska, which is our strategy. We got caught in the middle against 4 big guys. 2 in Quebec, 1 in Russia, and 1 down south. If I had called out, hey guys, we need to go to Alaska, we had gotten Alaska, we would have won. Huge L on my part. My humble apologies. Let's go. Big full send. Way to bait that out, 124. A-Log, don't forget to help out your teammates. A-Log, you seem a little bit on the new side, so I'm just going to let you know. If your teammate's getting attacked, even if it's not a Corgi, you give an attack into one person that you can, just as a warning shot. To let him know, hey, if he's going to attack, you're going to attack with him. But now this guy's left, so it doesn't matter anymore. Like, I get the idea of saving up because you see this guy down here, but one attack over here, just to slow down this guy's progress, is not going to be detrimental to us. In fact, it's going to be incredibly helpful for the team, but he's left, so it's a bot. Okay, how are we looking? Where's Arizona? It's all the way over there. Whereas you? You're in the middle. Yeah, not the best. Not the best. We haven't won Asia yet, which is bad. Where's Trident? No, Trident. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Closing on that guy was great. Closing over here is great. People in Africa are throwing. I don't know if you could say they're throwing. They just got overwhelmed. Who's this? That's not doing anything. Swiss, where are you? Are you fighting Swiss? You've got 1.4. You don't really have... Charge, brother. You got troops. Get involved. Stop going after the weak guys when we're getting pushed back. Help fight against the big guys. Remember, this is a really important thing. When you're playing on a stream team with this many people, the only advantage we have is numbers. If we start to lose numbers, if we start to lose the donation base, we're going to lose the game. So if you're one of the big players, if you're in the top 10, your number one priority is protecting the donation base. So if there's a threat where, let's say, these guys are all going in on CCP who can then get in our back lines, that needs to be your priority. Screw the little guys. Unless it's like a full send like that, screw the little guys. Go after the big guys. Yeah, your priority is the threat. Your priority is the threat. No one is ever going to donate troops for you to grab little land unless it's a very specified get in the backlines mission. Protect your teammates. Biggest thing, even if you're in the backlines, like A-Log was a good example, not to single you out, but just of like a good opportunity to save a teammate is just giving a warning shot to one of the guys attacking him. If that guy has a moment of hesitation where he slows down and thinks, I can't attack this guy anymore because I'm getting attacked, that's a win for us. All right, contest. This is a 1v1, so we need some separation, but let's focus on the South. The South is going to be our biggest priority, but we do need to focus we need to contest just about everywhere. Where? The South. The South. The South needs to be our focus. Remember, this is incredibly important in this game. This is a 1v1. If you're the biggest player, you need to challenge the threat and protect our teammates. And we are getting botted. So do not trust markers going down to be in good spots. All right, as long as we win the expansion race, we should be fine. We're very grouped up near me, unfortunately. This is bad grouping, guys. If you touch a player before you touch a bot, you're too close. Which, judging by the emojis, was on purpose. So didn't know you need to untie your opponent's shoe to win a foot race, but that's okay. I'm with you. That was big. Hey, remember what we're talking about? Soft? This is a good example. Z will get in there, get in there, get in there. Billy, get in there. Billy up, Billy up, Billy up. Everyone that borders this guy should be attacking him. This is who they're heavy donating to it right now, so we need to focus him. So, what did we learn? What did we learn about not addressing a threat and going after free land first? We know they were going to donate. We knew they were going to donate. We didn't do a thing about it. We were prioritizing bots. We had 4 or 5 people that could all attack. Everyone was waiting. And we waited till he got donated to do anything about it. If you're on the back lines, you need to be attacking, guys. Get in there, brother.
Furry, we need you to like donate or something, brother. He's not gonna come to you. You're not gonna do anything. This game's lost. All right, let's point to where we lost it. So, not singling anyone out, but this is a good learning opportunity that a lot of players miss. All right, so you have this guy over here. Okay, you see he's calling for donations right now. He got donations. Right now, we have 100,000, 40,000, 60,000, 100,000 as a bot, 90,000. If we all started attacking right now, this guy wouldn't be a threat. Now you may be thinking, what about up here? He's not getting donated to. He is getting donated to. So the only one attacking at this point is Soft, but he's been getting attacked. He already missed his mark of when to attack. Poland is up there. We can't control that. Tom is the only one attacking at this moment. Billy now gets involved. This is that moment where we're talking about where, yes, I understand a lot of you fighting over here, but you need to remember our priority is the back lines. We need to establish the base. Is there a fight going on right now that we're going to lose without donations? The answer is yes. This needs to be the priority. I tried. Furry, you did the best you could in the situation given to you. The fault does not lie with you. The fault lies with, unfortunately, we had a bunch of people not on our team. Z-Will, this is your first game, so don't, again, feel like this is bad, but you are not attacking. This is a good moment to attack. You're getting donated to, you're sitting at your max cap. It's a good moment to attack. You can't sit on the back lines. You waited way too long to start attacking. Now he's at 600,000, where we had a good moment to knock him down earlier, and we didn't. Now we're starting to call out donations, but it's far too late. He's getting big donations, and we're not able to match. Can't hear you, Corgi. Again, Furry, you did everything right. Don't feel like that any criticisms coming to your part. You did everything you could. But because we weren't able to knock down this early enough, this guy was able to get big. And we can't fight two fronts if we don't have anyone to donate. Yeah, and that's an important thing to say. Zero Winter is a good point to call out. In a free-for-all, if someone gets 51%, yeah, the game is lost. In a teams game, absolutely not. It is still very possible to win. It is not lost if a team gets 51% in a teams game. So keep fighting. Don't give up. Don't panic. People panicked in that one, and we lost. Gotta run. Have fun, guys. Adios, Tom. And again, not yelling at anyone, not singling anyone out. Just a moment for us to get better as a team. Everyone, we put in a good effort. We could have won that if we had done some things differently. What time is it? Hey, let's do a Civil War, though. Settings, lobby 2, save and close, close. Well, you said we should contest everywhere, so I went Saudi Arabia. No one else was there. You did a good job. I'm not saying you did. You like we lost because not enough people win the back lines. That's not the issue. I think the contention was good. It was just our decisions to not address a threat early enough that really cost us. So I'm not saying that people like who went Saudi Arabia and elsewhere didn't do a good job. I'm saying us in the back lines didn't do a good job of addressing a threat early enough to support you guys in the front lines. I got timed out? No, you didn't. You just had messages deleted. For what, though? Mm, I hate our team positioning. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I didn't get a marker down. I hate this. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry, white team. I'm screwing up today. Corgi, I always get confused when you switch lobbies. I went to lobby 2, but the server wasn't there. Do you know why? Are you going to lobby 2 proxied, or are you going to lobby 2? Would be my only question to you. I'm white. I'm just spectating. I mean, I'm kind of the same. Burry's making us lose by not joining. It's a little bit unfortunate, that's for sure. I think I did the worst on the white team by spawning in Madagascar and not picking a drop. Really screwed us. I can't help you, I just die. Yeah. Black team's got a good base back here, that's for sure. I knew my role as soon as I lost it. Spawning in Madagascar is not the play. I'll tell you that. I really sabotaged us. How's Axel getting so much troops in the beginning? Axel Runner? It seemed it was lost for me when black had a corner. Yeah, as soon as I saw this, like black, it's gonna be black and red, but Middle Franken's doing a very smart thing of attacking red because he sees how the end game's gonna develop. It ain't gonna be pretty. Red really doesn't have a champion over here. This is a great play by black. The only thing that really stops them is if blue and white both go into black, which in a normal game would not happen. In this game, it is happening. Black would just win outright. But black still got a good advantage because Middle Franken is protecting CCP, who can take this guy out by himself, and then the next guy by himself. Swiss Bank. Great play, knocking that boat out of the way. $396. This might be a good place for you to donate. Obviously up to you. You're going into King of Ping. Bold move. Bold move. But I like it to an extent because the blue team can take out Middle Franken by himself. He's not getting donations. So him going into white kind of disrupts power and gets him a little bit more land for his team without too much damage. But now CCP's fighting King of Ping. I don't know. This is interesting. I love this by Axle Runner. If you can get back here, that does a lot of damage. King of Ping, this is also a good move. It's unfortunate you're getting attacked. I don't think it's unjustly. I see what Red's trying to do. This is a real cluster right now, though. I watched him. Care to explain? He's doing the new expansion strategy, brother. He's not cheating. $369 has been targeting me from the start. I don't know. I mean, it kind of made sense to a certain extent. I probably would have donated. Because now you two are locked in a stalemate that nobody wins. All that happens is you two both lose. Now the power has shifted dramatically, where black is on the defensive heavy. Blue's got a good moment. I don't know. How much more do you push into Middle Franken? Or do you push and clear out white? Yeah. Because Red's already signaled he's willing to do that. If he works against his own interest by doing that, that's a huge W for the blue team. You have a shield in Middle Franken. It is a little bit of a stalemate because King of Ping is still number 2 on the board. With no donations, he's still going to be a threat. But if blue can get through white before red does any significant damage to black, that could change the game. I wouldn't say he's targeting. I've been watching him the whole game too. Now, does it get to a certain point where working against white is working against his own interest? Yeah, and I think that moment's now. Or I think he could turn on blue with King P over here. Get more land without slowing down white's defense against blue. Because you don't want blue to get too strong either. Red's winning this game. They just need to consolidate a little bit better. Love this move by Axel. Way to get in there, brother. That's great. Continuing to attack you is not a good move right now. because that's going to happen. I don't think that the red team's going to consolidate around 369 when Axel Runner's got a border he can get with Enzo. But the red team needs to stop targeting black and start targeting blue. When they do have 44%, so maybe I'm wrong in this aspect. But if black and red keep fighting each other, blue's going to win. I don't think donations, here's, oh, yeah, blue's going to win. Black and red are still fighting each other. They got to turn. They got to turn. They got to realize there's one guy with 5,000, 6,000 more troops, 7,000 or 6,000 more troops than they got. Then second place has got. This one's out of reach. Unless red boats down here, gets through Swiss Bank, but he's getting this land over here. Well, that's Axel Runner. Never mind. It's not even comma. He's donating. He's doing his best to soft. But this guy's got to push down south and get a land border. It's 1 million. Axel! Holy cow! You're losing the game, brother. You're losing the game. You needed to do this a minute ago. $60K more is a winning position. Yeah. The delay from Axel getting down south really screwed him. I mean, there's still a chance because he expended a lot of troops to do that. CCP still got 8 million. So CCP could take some big chunks out of him, but he's got to attack. He's 2 million over his red interest mark. Playing defense, brother. You got to play some offense. I know you're trying not to cut off this guy, but you can boat along here. Soft doesn't need to be... No! What are you doing? You need the red team to win the game! Oh my gosh. Red attacking CCP is not the worst move. I mean, to get to this border, sure. Kama has a good expansion path. Yeah, he did for a minute there. But I think he wants to play more of a donation game, which is not bad. Because you don't necessarily need to win this fight. You just need to keep weakening this guy until CCP's the target in the middle. Kama could get in there right now if he wanted to. There's a clear path. And I think that's the play. I honestly think he should get... Oh, now he doesn't have a choice. He's got to get involved. But 2 fronts is better than 1, in my opinion, in this situation. Because he can only attack 1 at a time. Love it. Because you got 6 and 7 million. This guy, Enzo's down to 12. CCP is being very selective with his attacks, but this only benefits him attacking. So I'm surprised he's not doing it more. It's a very passive game from CCP. I think he might be playing for the full send, but you really have to understand in a Civil War game, which has a lot of good players in the end game, no one's going to full send. That's not going to happen. It never has happened. I think black turned on red too early. He should have kept going a little bit, keep weakening up Enzo. He might be really hedging on the fact that he's built a relationship with Enzo by not attacking him, that they'll be friends. But that doesn't happen in the end game with good players. They'll switch. That's a boat you gotta block if you're soft. That's a lot of problems that's gonna cause for your team if you don't block that boat. That's in another. Yep, you hedged on it being smaller than it was. That's bad. That's real bad for red. That's the problem with the new boats, though. You can't tell, but you have to assume that you need to oversend a boat. They changed boats again? Yeah, so now boat size is not... The boats are the same size no matter what. You could send 5 million troops and the boat size would still be the same as if you sent 1. I hate that change, personally. Axel and Enzo are kind of racing to see who can get down faster, and it's going to be Enzo. I don't know if you can let your teammate out to dry like this. Especially when your other teammate's gone. You got to turn on blue. You got to remember, red isn't in the red is in the lead, but it's split between 2 players now. So you take away this player, he's probably at black's range. Now, that's an interesting move, because black, I think, could do this and get away with it. Blue doing it is interesting. You want these two to, if you're black, you want these two to get locked in a stalemate and you to grab land. But now, Enzo's pretty small. There's about a 40,000 pixel difference, so I think you need to kind of turn on red. Some horrible botting. Yeah, I mean, we were botted in the last contest, 100%. By about 10 bots, which is why I was saying don't trust a bot. Or don't trust a placement. All right, we'll give this to 25. We're going to move on. Actually, I'm going to join the contest. Sorry, boys. I want to do the contest. Or did I miss the contest already? Nope, I'm in. Missed my chance. Oh, I tried to donate. That's a free land. What are we doing? Rico? Guys, he's got 3,000. What's happening? This guy's full sit too. Grab the land. Oh, it's only Rico, but Rico, wake up! Not looking good for us. We only have Trident on our side, and he's all the way down there. Oh, red team's going against this guy. That's huge. Black full sent red in the FFA. Yeah, makes sense. You seem to have more alliances. I think our hopes and dreams lay on Trident doing well. Because we're not doing well enough over here. Black team's got the Africa. And we're just losing ground to red. Alright, you see this guy's got 300,000, right? It's a bot? Yeah, I saw it. I wonder if he's boating anywhere. Nope, doesn't look like he's boating anywhere. This is the problem when we get a crown down here is everyone donates down here, but he's not in a position to really help us anywhere else. Sadly, Trident won't be on our team to win points. It's just about winning or losing. But this is why I hate when Aziz goes down here, because, like, if he was up here, we'd be winning. But because, like, it's just, like, the most frustrating thing is people will look on the leaderboard and be like, this is the biggest player, I'm going to donate to him. But what is he going to do? Like, we're going to lose all the land and we're going to lose the game. Black's got 46% and people are still donating to him, and he's over here in Antarctica. Yeah, that one's lost. Corgi, can you show your font settings? I haven't changed any fonts. It's the default. Try free-for-all? No, free-for-alls... First off, the audience hates it. I hate it. It's the same 5 guys who work together every single game that get to the end game and then take 40 minutes to play. Like, respectfully, at least in team games, people, like, different people have a chance of winning. But we stopped doing free-for-alls because when we do it, there's about 30 people who leave. There's about a 20 to 30% dip in stream views. And it's the same guys. It's the same guys every single time. We don't work together? Sure. Yeah. Maybe not consciously, like, communicating work together, but you'll be like, that's a big target. That's a good player. I'm not going to fight him. I'm going to go fight somebody else. And it's the same 3 guys. Same 3 to 5 guys every single time.
Corgi, you're gonna do Germany in World War II? No. I'm not gonna play as the Nazis, Harold. What is wrong with you? Absolutely not. Nazis don't need to be glorified. Holy cow. Man, Corgi, as you say, the new boats are cursed. They are horrible. Like, your boat there was great. Because I saw how many troops you sent, and I felt like Soft didn't, and I was right on that. It was a good boat on your part, but it was just like, oh man, if he saw how many troops you had sent, he would have sent more and potentially countered it. But he probably sent a boat of like 10%, and it wasn't going to be enough. Bold move on your part. Okay, you're just full sending. I'll counter. Oh, get it, A-Log. Ooh, gamer bro, get down south. Get down south. This was your moment. Oh, buddy, you missed it. That was a good moment for you to charge in. Ducky's charging in. Ducky, keep going. Ducky, let's go. Gamer bro. Missing so much land. Zoom out a little bit, brother. Rico should be able to win that. Who's this? Player 723. Corgi India. I love your chances. Keep going. Keep going. Boat, boat, boat. Yeah, Corgi India. Oh, more free land. Dude, Corgi India. You're crushing. Good job. Keep going, buddy. Oh, big full send. Grab it. Grab it. Yeah. Love to see a new player get in here. Yeah, my issue with that game, it was probably going to be a stalemate, but I could defend any red boats. I can't see them. Yeah, that's my biggest issue is I don't like the boat size, but I don't like the fact that they're all the same size, but I hate how small they are. You want to see how crazy this unfair that is? Play on mobile and try and see the boats. It's like level impossible. And I hate when the game gives an advantage to people on PC because they already have a thing on PC. It's just more control. But like, just visually, that's so hard on anyone playing on PC. Hey, get involved. Hey boys, let's get some donations rolling. This is an all hands on deck. Everyone stop what you're doing. Donate. Comma, we need you to charge, brother.
Get involved. This is a game-losing moment. You're at red interest. Go. Go, big attacks. Go, big attacks. Good job. Good job. Way to be brave. Love to see it. Same with you, India. Charging in with so little troops. Love that. Having faith in the team to donate to you. Love it. Yeah, it makes me sad. I mean, that's kind of TT with David. He does something crazy every couple of months. I know. He keeps like wanting to fundamentally change the mechanics of the game rather than just add what is the only thing that people want from the game is new game modes and new maps. And I'll be like, no, I'm going to mess with the mechanics. And be like, literally, no one's asking for that. Half the 90% of the updates he's rolled out, every update he's rolled out up to this point, has been reverted. Because it was so unpopular. And he just refuses to, like, get any feedback on what will make the game better. And you hate a creator like that, who's just so universally, like, I know what will make the game better. And it's just like, I understand. You created a heck of a game. Which is why people liked it. So you don't need to change the mechanics. I relate this to Stellaris a lot. Like, I really love playing Stellaris. And then they're like, this game's not complex enough. We're going to lean into making it way more complex. So yeah, some people enjoy it a lot more. But it makes it out of reach for a lot of players. And that's Paradox in general at this point. Like, how crazy difficult can we make this game? Can we make this game so someone who has 1,000 hours in it doesn't understand all the mechanics? At least with the Domination impeding update, the dev is taking feedback. Sonico, is he taking feedback in the troops? Because that's the one thing that, like, scares me. Like, to the point where, like, I don't know if I could play Domination anymore. Are you the head of the Corgi clan? No, I'm the head of the Corgi stream. The clan stuff is really more Pharaoh and Banana. Well, there was one OP research, it got adjusted so it's no longer game breaking. That's what I hate to see. So what you're telling me is he's sticking to his guns for the troops. Stellaris never got out of its zombie bureaucratic empire management, which has honestly never been enticing. Yeah, the empire management is overwhelming. When all I want to do is blow up ships in space. Pharaoh and Banana are here every few centuries. They do a lot of stuff on the back end you don't see. I'll say that. They're not... Yeah, they've kind of both taken a step back from being frontline guys, but they do a lot of stuff in the back scenes you don't see. I like the recruitment change personally. How many times do we need to open the recruitment tab? That's half the fun, though, is getting like a big order of tanks. It's that level of dopamine hit. Like, I think what the developer hit on was the simplicity of people who want to play a game like Hearts of Iron but don't want to get bogged down in all the mechanics. And what he's doing is he's making it Hearts of Iron. It's a huge L. I guarantee you when that update comes out, you're going to see a big drop in player base. I guarantee it. And it's going to be a big question of I wonder why. Trident won? Good job for Trident. Dude, was this another contest I putzed around in? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I'm so sorry. I'm out of it today. I'm really screwing us over. Like, embarrassingly so. You saw that, huh? Yeah, Gulf State will get some land at least. Not a member of our team, but what are you going to do? Dude, look how many boats this boy's sending. Nothing I could do there. I was just overwhelmed. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know how anyone who has the true player base in heart, in mind, doesn't look at that domination update, that beta, and go, this is going to kill the game. No one's going to play it. This is going to go down to, like, the top 50 players might keep around. It's going to absolutely destroy the game. Doesn't everyone zoom in to see how many troops on the boat and it's in a greater number? You can't see it anymore. This does not have... You want me to zoom in that much and see it? Are you kidding me? Imagine playing on mobile. You're supposed to zoom in that much? Ridiculous. I always do that and I play on laptop. Okay, so what you're doing is you're saying it's not a problem for me, and I couldn't imagine anyone it could be a problem for. Not personally a problem for me, so therefore it affects nobody. Is it a member stream after contest? Yeah. And the contest is lost. I need to start calling out where we're going, and I'm really screwing us over by not. I want to do one more. One more game. Let's end on a win. Weeba and Corgi. You know what? I do want to take a moment and just point out to all the people who go, oh, I know what strategy is. I know what to do. And then the games where I don't, like, give us a strategy, those are the ones we lose. To be maybe like, hey, maybe, you know, you do know how to play the game, but maybe conform a little bit. Maybe leadership isn't bad. Here, let's do Middle East. Did you quit zombie mode? Yeah, I quit a long time ago. After the second nerf, there was no point. Some of us have lives outside of the game and don't know the strat. Yes, and I don't, so therefore I do. Like, I think there's very few people who can claim as much leadership knowledge in this game as I do. And what I mean by that is like leading a group of people. Are there better players? Yeah, I've never claimed to be one of the best players in Territorial. Absolutely not. Am I one of the better streamers and YouTubers? Yeah. I'll take that. Is that a low bar to clear? Absolutely. What's really funny is by the time that this guy gets done, I'm so much bigger than he is in troops. He doesn't recognize it. He's just dedicating all of his efforts to attacking me. Get a life, homie. You're embarrassing yourself. Sir, you're being embarrassed, sir. Oh, you don't need to. Oh, that's a bot that supported me. I was like, you don't need to donate to me. Let's try and support Lanika, though. Just ignore this problem. Don't donate to me. I don't need it. Donate to the Lanika. He's in a much better spot. Like, guys, if I'm getting stream sniped, I can defeat the stream snipe to the point where another player can come over and grab the land. You don't need to give it to me. Although I am scared for Lanika. One of those warning shots we always talk about. Get wrecked, nerd. You know, let's just take him out. Get down south. I don't need to fear touching this guy anymore. Spent the whole game trying to stream snap me and couldn't do it. And I could have done that without donations. It just goes to show you how weak stream sniping is. And I hate people who do it, not because it's an annoyance to me, but it's because it's like, hey, I'm not good enough at the game to win on my own, so I'm going to try making someone else lose. And it's just like, brother, don't give up on yourself that quickly. You're like, of course no one starts off running and just enters the Olympics day one. Like, you got to practice. It's just such a self-defeating attitude, and I hate to see it. GG. I'm turning into Ahmed. Get an average of 3 full sends a game. Just switch up your name. Yeah. I mean, if it's funny to see when a clan thinks, oh, they only have 3 or 4 good players, so if we target them, we'll win. And it's just like, no, that's really not the case at all. I don't think Discord polls where 4x the people want detail over simplicity are the analytics that matter. That is an echo chamber. When we're talking about domination, to be more detailed or simple, that's an echo chamber. Because you're taking the population who likes the game so much and is also computer, most likely. You're polling that group of super players and saying, super players, what do you want to play? And it's when you zoom out though, those super players probably account for 10 to 20% of the population that plays the game. It's such an echo chamber. Which is unfair to everyone else? Yeah. All right, let's move on to member stream. So this is where the regular stream ends. Member stream will start in 15 minutes. I'll see y'all there.